Hey, quick heads up about a life-saving tool I've been using to turn my long videos into snackable social clips. And honestly, it's been a total workflow game changer. If you've ever sat there trimming an hour-long podcast down to 15-second Instagram reels by hand, you know how soul-crushingly slow that is. That's where an AI-powered editor comes in. It automatically finds the best moments in your long videos and turns them into ready-to-post clips. I've been testing it for a few days, and I wanted to walk you through why it might actually save you hours every week. First, let's be real about why this matters. People scroll a lot. Short clips are how creators get discovered now. Even if you make great long-form content, repurposing that into short viral snippets is the fastest way to grow. But manually hunting for highlights, chopping them, retiming, adding captions, and then scheduling everything is a full-time job on top of making content. So what I love about this tool is that it automates the whole chain. It finds the viral parts, edits them into clips, and even helps you schedule and publish. You literally set a cadence and it handles the posting pipeline. How it works in practice is super simple. I dragged a long video file into the editor, and within a minute it had queued up a dozen bite-sized clips. The AI scores moments based on excitement, topic jumps, laughter, or those aha moments people react to. So instead of guessing where the highlight is, the software points you to the parts that actually perform. You can preview each clip, tweak the start, end, add captions, and pick from suggested hooks or thumbnails. It's like having an assistant who knows what goes viral. One thing creators obsess over is speed, and this tool delivers. I used to export a segment, open a video editor, manually add captions, then export again for each platform. Now I get multiple platform-ready versions in just a few clicks. And speaking of captions, yes, captions still matter more than ever. Tons of viewers watch without sound, and captions are the difference between someone scrolling past or stopping to watch for 10 seconds and then clicking through. The tool auto-generates captions for every clip, and the accuracy has been impressively solid in my tests. You can edit them if needed, but most of the time they're clean enough to go straight to upload. Let me put this in context. There are plenty of single-purpose apps out there. Some transcribe audio well, others do batch clips, and some offer scheduling. But most of them force you to jump between tools and, worse, to pay per video or per minute. I've seen services that charge high fees for a single transcription or clip export, which adds up fast when you're producing multiple pieces a week. This tool bundles the whole workflow, clip selection, captioning, and scheduling, into one place so you don't have to stitch a dozen subscriptions together. I don't want this to sound like a commercial though. There are things other apps do better in isolation. For example, standalone transcription tools sometimes have slightly higher transcript precision for certain accents or super noisy audio. Dedicated editors still give you the deepest creative control if you want to craft a cinematic sequence. But if your goal is to scale attention and get consistent short-form content out the door, this tool is a massive time saver. It's the difference between producing social posts in an afternoon versus spending all week copying, pasting, trimming, exporting, and scheduling. A quick demo of my usual flow. I grab the long-form video, could be a recorded webinar, podcast episode, or an hour-long live stream, and drop it into the editor. The AI analyzes it and spits out a list of suggested clips ranked by engagement potential. I click through the top picks, give a couple seconds of trim here and there, pick a thumbnail from the suggested frames, and tweak the auto-generated caption if I want a punchier hook. Then I pick a posting schedule, or let the AI auto-schedule based on my chosen frequency. And boom, the clips are queued across platforms. No exporting to my editing software, no separate captioning tool, no manual calendar to update. If you want to make final adjustments, you can still export clips as MP4 or download SRT files for other editors. But most of my content has been fine without that extra step. One subtle advantage I wasn't expecting: consistency. When you're batching content, keeping a consistent cadence is half the battle. The content calendar view shows everything in one place: what's scheduled, what's posted, and what's still in draft. So you actually start to think like a publisher. It's easier to spot gaps, repurpose similar segments into themed series, and plan a week of content in one sitting instead of piecemeal every day. For creators who want to grow, that planning muscle is huge. Now let's talk about creators with complex needs. If you're a solo creator who also posts to multiple platforms, having a single workflow saves you from platform overwhelm. If you're part of a team, the tool supports collaborative editing and approvals, which keeps everyone on the same page without handing around heavy project files. For agencies or creators who manage multiple shows, the batch workflows and templates make scaling real. You can transform months of short content in under an hour.